Have you ever been curious on your fitness journey to track it, to see where you've done mistakes and correct them and all of that stuff? Well, today I'll be doing my own vlogging, so to speak, about my own fitness journey into powerlifting. And it is quite of an interesting one, I believe so. So let's dive into it. So I do have an iPad here today because I want to be going over and showing what exactly I have been doing in one of my TikTok videos and Instagram videos I've posted in both platforms around December 2023, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I will have to double check that and correct it. And me doing deadlifts, and I was preparing for a competition, which was around May 2024. So the interesting part is, before I get there, I got an injury. But to begin with, is here I'd like to show where I've been lifting deadlifts as at 165 kilos for 6 reps. Now, training for this weight has been quite of a challenge for me personally, but overall, I have managed to do it. I was feeling low mood to be able to get the lifts. Then, having a few people around you motivate you and push you into it. Well, and we always do have that one friend or family member where they just tell you to shut up and just do it. That the old classic way, brute honesty. And I do think and believe that we all need that kind of person in our life, because that kind of person can push you beyond what motivation can. Whereas when you're kicking consistency and discipline, half the time you do what you gotta do because you need to do it, not because you feel like doing it or you're in the mood or you're not in the mood. It's regardless of how you feel or what you think, you still gotta do it. Anyways, back to my point here is I was deadlifting 165 kilos for 6 reps. I was doing it for 4 to 6 sets per session. So that would be broken down twice a week. I got there by eating 4,800 calories, sleeping well, hydrating with 4 to 6 liters of water minimum per day, getting in my multivitamins, of course, gotta have some creatine, no anabolic steroids whatsoever, and I was ripping it out. And with sufficient hydration, sleep, and nutrition, and obviously calorie intake, I had enough energy expenditure to recover fast, to have all that energy and be mentally sharp. Now, the days that I was not mentally sharp, I was actually struggling to even keep my form in check. And if you actually take a quick close look in this video, if you see my lower back, it kind of bends a little. So back then, this was taken about a year ago, and I posted it December 2023. Again, not sure if that's correct. I will have to double check that. But I was not into so much with forms and techniques. I just had that rush, your blood boils and you just want to lift heavy, right? That's what I was doing. Thank God I've not had any major injuries back then while I was kind of being idiotic. But I have learned quite a lot since then, and I'm doing my own thing with and helping other people as well from time to time. Now, lifting this weight is honestly, based on my facial expressions, if you actually see close to it, it does show I'm struggling, but that was the starting phase of me lifting 165 kilos for 6 reps per set, and doing that, imagine, twice a week. And that's among other strength training with squats, bench. And I did weigh around 92 or 93 kilos. I'm not sure. But again, 92, I'd say 92 to be safe, because my all-time highest was 96 kilos. And back then I was formidable. That was my most formidable stage. And if you want, share your own thoughts about this down in the comments below. Share your own journey in the comments and I'll respond as fast as I can. What is your journey with the deadlift? And how do you treat the deadlift while you're doing it? Thank you.